Good morning, this is Blue Angel 777. I am going to do a quick read for you for the 14th today. And Jupiter goes retrograde today, so abundance, luck. For the next 4 months, Jupiter is in retrograde. So finding gratitude, being thankful, soul searching in your talents and success. So you'll have luck in all those things. So I want to get into the energy right away. I haven't done a reading in a couple days. I'm struggling with some energy issues with everything that's going on. Very, very fatigued and all that. So I've been taking care of myself the last few days. So I want to get the reading done for today for you and hopefully for tomorrow also. So I want to get into the energy right away. A lot of things going on. I've been getting a lot of signs the last few days, and balance is really, really important to maintain balance. With Venus in retrograde yesterday, I did do a read for yesterday, and it was all about fours, so many fours. And my crow spirit came and caught 4 times, 3 times, so patterns of 4, 3 different times. So the number was 444. And the night before I kept seeing 44 everywhere. So yesterday was about stability foundation, the 13th. And today is 5, about change. 15, 19, 24, 5. Yeah, it's 5. It's change and freedom. And so yesterday was all these 4s, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And then last night, it was late too. The crow flew by and cawed 9 times. This is divine, being divinely guided. The 9 is the ultimate number of spiritual number, 9th dimension energy, the higher consciousness energy. And then this morning, 3. It came back and was cawing 3 times. I saw it early this morning, and so a lot about new beginnings. The winds are coming from the southwest, so it's really reflection and sitting back and thinking about things. And then the west is about cleansing, getting ready for these new beginnings. The new moon's coming up next week also. When is the new moon? Well, it's not till the 26th, next Friday. So yeah, next week Friday is our new moon, and it's in Gemini. Today the moon's in Aquarius, so that explains the reflection, deep thinking. But what I was thinking about yesterday was change, or not change, choices. Everything that comes into our life, everything good or bad that happens to us, we have a choice. And it's about making those choices. And it's about alignment, it's about balance, and it's about grounding. And those are really, really important things. But the choice is, do we want to rebuild the way it used to be, or do we want to rebuild the way that our true purpose of who we are towards our dreams and our true purpose of who we are? So, and to maintain that balance through those decisions that we make. And all of that is through inner healing, the inner healing. So, I call on angels, ancestors, guides, sending messages from 5D and above. Call on the elements, fire, earth, air, water, and ether. I call the winds, the messengers of the universe. I give thanks to the south winds and the west winds today for your guidance and your insight. What is your message to the collective on the twin flame journey today? Also, Archangel Ariel to help illuminate what we need to see. And Archangel Metatron, connect with her 8th soul star chakra, that blueprint of who we are, and help guide us. What is the energy today for the masculine and the feminine? This week is a lot of major events happening this week. What is the energy for today, the 14th? About change and freedom. And a card just jumped out, and it is the death energy. And so the ending of cycles, reborn. The south is cleansing, shedding those leaves, the west, and getting ready for ending of something, so we could be reborn. So it's a reborn energy, is death. And I saw a baby squirrel with the 2 crows this morning at the lake, and I was thinking of baby, like reborn. And so that's what energy is, ending, death of old cycles, old karmic cycles, the ending of those cycles and structures. And Eight of Pentacles jumped out, and we're going to rebuild now to this new beginnings, okay? So the end, transformation, and rebuilding, and getting our wish with Jupiter retrograde, these 4 months are really going to get everything that we ask for and we work hard for. Through following our inner compass, we will get our wish with this Jupiter retrograde. Okay, what's the energy for today, for the 14th, about this change? 5 is change. It's ending. It's that death energy. And here's the element of fire, our spirit, reborn in strength, the spirit of the fire element. And our spirit. And then the 10 of Cups is that higher consciousness, that soul consciousness. It's being divinely guided, the spirit of fire, and then the 10 of Cups. I'm going to do a full read today of Page of Wands, planting the seeds of this new beginning, planting the seeds, and then awakening. This awakening energy, and here's the 5 energy, and following with another 5. So that's that. And today is 5 about change and freedom. So there's some sadness, depression energy, and 5 of Coins going within. Could be sickness, or it could be financial distress. But the 5 of Pentacles shining through that light, of seeing this light through this time, and then moving quickly forward, this Knight of Swords energy. The 6 of Wands, we're going to have victory. 2 of Coins is balancing with the 2 of Cups. Beautiful. And 22, master number, master builder number, and 9 of Coins. This 22 master builder number is very, very significant. It's incredible manifestation time right now, especially this Jupiter retrograde. It's finding the balance, maintaining that balance through rough waters. And then this 2 of Cups is that cosmic consciousness, divine love, that soul, beautiful love, that sacred love, that 2 of Cups, okay, being divine. And then an offer coming through, some type of message shining in on his forehead, the third eye, intuitive message. And then we get the Judgment card, and the Judgment is Pluto and Capricorn, and it's transformation, and it's 10-10 energy, and it's retrograde. So deep reflection. I'm thinking about reflection with this Judgment, really going within and thinking about everything. And the 6 of Swords as going towards our peace, leaving that old cycle, those old karmic cycles. The ending of that was Saturn retrograde also on the 10th, is wrapping up karmic cycles, gifts, and lessons. So all those things coming in with Saturn. Mercury enters Gemini, thinking about it, think and intellect. And then Venus goes retrograde, about relationships and really going back to how we, the boundaries that we have, how we've repeated repetitive karmic cycles, how we do these things over and over and over, and what we do in those situations, really dissecting our relationships and thinking about. Mars also enters Pisces too, so that's stormy weather, like it's like here the Mars is action and war and passion, but Pisces is deep emotions. So if it's not balanced, it could be an ending of cycle, especially with Venus in retrograde. And then we got Jupiter retrograde, getting our wishes in this new world, this 21 energy, in this world energy structure, Jupiter and Capricorn. And that's here, Jupiter retrograde right here. And this world, this structure here, our foundations and everything. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not Jupiter. This is Saturn. The world is Saturn. Saturn and Aquarius energy, and that was here, the Knight of Swords. World is Saturn. World is Saturn. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. So Saturn in Aquarius is playing a significant role. And then Saturn being in retrograde as the 10th of real deep reflection, wrapping up karmic cycles and things like that. This new world. And then we got Temperance, and this is peace and balance. And like I said, balance is really important. Also, Temperance is a sign of patience. Okay. And Temperance is the 14 number. So so today is about balance, and that's what I think I said at the beginning was I kept reflecting on balance, and then the curl flew by and caught 3 times. Balance is really, really important. We got the 22 master number here, and the balance of everything. Alignment is really important with all of these. And so we got the fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, this 10 of Cups, soul consciousness, soul destiny, okay, this heavenly energy, heaven on earth energy, the spirit energy, the heavenly, that spirit, I'm trying to come up, awakening, planting the seeds of this new beginning, this knowing energy. And there's a sadness of change here. 55 master, 22 master number, and a 66 master number here. 1010 is significant for today. Ending of old cycles, beginning of new cycles. The Jupiter going retrograde is for 4 months, and some type of offer coming through. Thinking about. Okay, let's see. 6 of Swords going towards our peace and balance. And they're in the same boat with your feminine here. Divine feminine, masculine, they're in the same boat. You both want your balance and your peace. The Temperance card, we have to have patience though, because we have the Hermit here. We're still going, that quarantine energy, we're still, but when it comes out of it, there's an awakening, seeing the light, seeing truth, with all this deep reflection, with all this retrograde energy. Passionate new beginnings, beautiful, will and drive. Ace of Wands and 10 of Cups energy, please. Ace of Wands and 10 of Cups. Look at 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. Heaven on earth energy and victory, the Chariot, beautiful. The Emperor energy, fighting for, and that's that Aries energy, that war, Emperor, Mars enters Pisces, okay? So that could be this cup energy, deep emotion, some sadness, really thinking about relationships. Some people from the past might come in and they're just tests, or they're just here to remind you of the relationship and to reflect on the relationship, not to get back in the relationship. You know, it's to think, a deep reflection about that. But the 7, the Chariot is victory, and it's Chariot is also Cancer and energy, okay, to being divinely guided here. Page of Wands is planting the seeds for new beginnings, and there's the 6 of Swords, leaving the old again, and 4 of Swords, deep reflection, rest and retreat, healing and going reflection, really going within. And that's these retrograde energies, but wanting to go towards their peace and balance, planting the seeds so they can do that. This Hermit card is awakening energy. Hermit card, awakening. See, truth to truth. And we got the Ace of Wands again, awakening to truth, cutting ties, intellectually, in their mind, that Gemini energy, really thinking about things, juggling. The twins, also Gemini energy, going back and forth. Communication, social, a lot of communication coming in. 5 of Cups. Sadness is a ending of a new beginning. I don't know whether trying to find trying to find balance with juggling. And the 9 of Pentacles is a single energy, a new it's confidence, stability, wanting that, but going through the 5 of Cups energy. It could be financial stuff. Because it's slow. They want that, and it's slow. Ending cycles, 10-10 energy. There's an awakening here, but they're in this quarantine energy. The doors are opening up for that, though, now. And there's this 5 of Pentacles, financial problems, financial sickness, a binding energy. Financial ties and the binding energy with children's mother. children, the baby's mothers, the moon energy. Secrets, juggling, planting the seeds for new beginning again. Ideas and how they can do that towards their manifesting magician. And then Ace of Cups energy. The Hangman and the Judgment wants to come out too. So there's assistance through this energy. There's some ties there, that Eight of Swords. That's mental entrapment too. It's a Venus retrograde reflection on thinking about how you held yourself back. A lot of fear energy people are in their own choices that they make of holding themselves back because of fear of taking that leap. And so they stay in stagnant or energy that feels familiar, even though it's not, even though it's toxic, they'll stay in that energy. And because it's comfortable, because that's all they know, maybe from childhood things. But with this reflection, they're starting to realize and see from childhood experiences with their parents, a lot of mother issues going on, mother healing going on, why are they making the choices that they are? And that's what Venus retrograde is about. It comes around every 2 years. So it's really attacking your relationships and mentally going at it, thinking. And as it's Eight of Swords and seeing the light, the moon is showing the secrets in this darkness. And planting this new seeds, this new beginning, this shift of those old cycles, coming out of those old cycles, those old karmic cycles, and manifesting. The energy about manifesting is very significant and strong right now. It's incredible through your healing. And that's that Four of Swords energy. And wanting your peace and balance. Here's this 22 is that master builder number of doing that. Being divinely guided towards your dreams and true purposes. And that's your Ace of Cups, your inner compass within. Finding that, seeing that your own truth. And not living the truth of your parents or ancestral ties. Releasing ourselves from that energy. Six of Wands. Victory. And then clarified with the Nine of Cups, getting your wish. The energy is coming up quickly, this Knight of Swords energy. Things are shifting. These retrogrades and all that, alignments here. The Six of Wands is victory, celebration, happiness. Validated with the Nine of Cups, beautiful. With the Chariot. Two of Coins, balance. Trying to find that, or juggling. I'm getting spiritual burps right now. So some cleansing there. Release of fear energy. And Karmics could be Capricorn energy. Saturn is in Capricorn, or Jupiter's in Capricorn, I'm sorry. Jupiter and Pluto's in Capricorn. This could be the Karmic here, juggling, wanting a union, and then dealing with the Karmic in this rough waters. And this energy is flowing through quickly. And the Two of Cups here, fear energy, it's fear energy too. Trying to find the balance. And to see see the difference here. The difference is the Two of Pentacles here. See the hand coming out of those rough waters and deep emotions, really going in the depths, trying to find balance and juggling. And then the balance is between the Three of Cups, is union, Trinity, and then the Karmic in toxic cycles, karmic cycles, things like that. Trying to juggle and trying to find that peace and balance within that, because the Six of Swords is underneath it, and the Six of Wands on the side, and then the Two of Cups is that divine, this sacred, beautiful alignment of oneness, of coming together next to it. And this card validates with a Three of Pentacles. And that's this traditional learning. It's that oneness, that balance of the monk, the teacher, and the student, and standing on the what is that? Oh my God, I can't think. This table here was a 4. See the stool there, whatever it is, that bench, the bench with the 4 legs. That's the 4, number 4, stability foundation. Standing on there and learning and finding that oneness within. That Two of Cups, this is alignment, it's balance, the Trinity. Okay. A Knight of Coins, an offer coming in, some type of offer coming in. That's the union, the Fool, leap of faith. And the Fool is that Vesica Pisces, that oneness. Once they reach that, they take that leap and they want to make an offer. So they're struggling, trying to find that balance within, going through these lessons here, all these reflection that they're going through. And the Judgment is that transformation energy, Pluto Capricorn energy. And then they're going through this awakening. And then we find the King of Cups. It's beautiful. And he's rest and retreat. The Four of Swords, really about their inner foundation, their spiritual foundation. The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Fire here is their spiritual foundation, rebuilding that, restructure of childhood healing, everything going on here. And this Judgment card is this transformation into his true self of who he is, this unconditional love, this oneness, this 0 point energy, and this offer here, and going towards his peace now. He wants to go towards his peace, towards his twin, the Divine Feminine, and his strength. He finds his power and his strength through this reflection, the Seven of Pentacles, looking back at his journey, realizing that he wants to make himself happy, tired of trying to make everyone else happy, making himself happy. And the Gemini energy here is very significant because Mercury enters Gemini, so deep thinking. And then the strength is with the feminine, nurturing and taming her masculine here. The strength is Leo energy, Gemini, Leo energy. Okay. The world energy is Saturn. This new structure, new beginning, the world, Saturn, retrograde. There's the Divine Feminine, beautiful. And there's the Eight of Wands energy with it. And then we got the Four Cups, another reflection card. So this world, as there's the Divine Feminine, the High Priestess energy is heightened intuition and awareness, psychic intuition. And the Eight of Wands is that fire energy in the air. It's intuition, telepathic communication. It's also internet communication or messages, but it's also fast-moving energy. And it's moving quickly, and I keep getting that with the Knight of Swords energy, and I left 2 cards behind here. I just now realized that, and look at the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I was wondering why the Wheel of Fortune wasn't showing up, and it was on the side here. I just now noticed the 2 cards here over here. I didn't notice that until just now. So this we're left behind for a reason, that we're going to get our wish. Jupiter's retrograde today, and this is the card of Jupiter. And we're going to get our wish, this offer, a promise. And that's what the sign is Jupiter retrograde. And these cards were left here on the side right here. And so we're going to get our wish, the Knight of Cups, and a victory, and as an offer, a promise from Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, this Sword of Truth, this East energy. We're going to get our peace, our healing. Something's going to come through Temperance, peace and balance. The 14 number is the Six of Pentacles, an offer, something coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the World card underneath that, new world, new beginning. This Jupiter retrograde is really beautiful energy, really getting our wish, manifesting, going through the separations, ending of, oh wow, wow. I got this most beautiful crystal today. I won it in a bid. I bid on these crystals, and it's the most purest, clearest crystal I've ever seen. It's from Brazil, and I'll show you in a minute. I have to get up though. I'm gonna pull some energy cards for the masculine. That's neat. Jupiter here with Knight of Cups, and Jupiter is in, what energy is Jupiter in? Jupiter is in Capricorn energy right now. Will and Drive. Mars enters Pisces. The Emperor wanted to show. That's Mars energy yesterday. Venus is the Empress. I'm surprised she didn't show up. I think she did on the undercards. Okay, what's the energy for the masculine today? With this Jupiter retrograde. What's the energy for masculine today? Envy energy. That showed up last time too. One more. and victory. A victory over that energy. A victory over that energy, the ending of this old cycle, beginning a new. And then we got caring connections here. Feminine energy. Attachments. In the 3 to 5 change. The attachments is, let's see what that is. Indecision. Interesting. Adjacent possibilities. Okay, this change here, making a decision which way we're going to go. Masculine and feminine together. Some type of attachments we need to release. I'm going through a cleansing right now. A spiritual cleansing. It's a 12-day process. One of my native traditions. And I'm on going on day 3 today. And releasing attachments. And I recommend that you do that. Maybe that's what releasing old stuff, energy. Contract, justice, balance is very important. And I was, it's justice. It's also marriage. It's also a Libra card. But the scales here, finding that balance is very, very important through this. Karmic ties, releasing those karmic ties. Saturn retrograde is about karmic gifts and lessons. And then Mercury into Gemini, thinking, and then Venus retrograde, releasing old attachments, things coming back so we can look at them and make decisions and see. And then third chakra is our solar plexus, finding that strength to walk through that gate, take that leap of a transformation. Masculine energy for angels and ancestors, please. Oh, okay, he's a warrior. And as I said that, the strength card flew on the floor. So he's in his strength. Be fearless and stand strong. So he's in his strength here. And there's a victory over this envy energy. He's in his power. And with his solar plexus here. So in that strength. Also solar plexus clearing. Indecision here. Feminine. What's the deal with the feminine's energy? Summer, the bee, beautiful. Bask in the joy and light, the summer energy. Shaolin master of a trinity, the energy, the yin and the yang, finding that balance. Doing this cleansing, sacral cleansing to me. The honeybee, the Vesca, no, the, it's the DNA, the Fibonacci sequence, what is that energy? The octagon there. That energy, it's the DNA. Cleansing, clearing, releasing attachments. Sacral chakra, okay? Sacral chakra. Clearing of that, releasing attachments. Shedding, being divinely guided, being cleansed of. All these up, that's probably why fatigueness is happening. We're purging and clearing out old energy. Okay, feminine, masculine. Okay, this one wanted to pop out. The great teacher, beautiful, learn from spiritual experience. And the high priestess, divine feminine, psychic intuition. Harness the mystic powers. And the wings there, the divine feminine, third eye there. Learning from spiritual experience and evolving into that. And that feathers, that purity there. This beautiful energy. Moonology. The masculine. Expect powerful change. He's going through that, this transformation. The feminine, in the 3D, feminine energy. Work through your fears. That's the new moon in Scorpio, Scorpio energy, that transformation. You and your loved ones are safe, that Cancer energy. But the Scorpion energy is that sting, working through the fears, new moon, Scorpio. It's that full moon that was in Scorpio. And it's that transformational energy. The low vibrational energy is the Scorpio, the energy of that sting. And that's this attachments here, releasing that, working through those fears of releasing those old attachments and your sacral chakra, your balance, childhood healings that we're still shedding yet. And there's indecision there. Masculine, feminine together. Okay. A balanced spirituality and practicality. And a card just flew on the floor. And I wanted to show you, excuse me, I wanted to get something. I wanted to show you my okay. For the masculine, feminine, take time to breathe out. Dismantling, oh my goodness. Disseminated, I don't know how to say that. Moon, disseminating. I have the word in my head, but I cannot say it. Here's my new crystal. It's pure, it's beautiful. It's like glass, quartz crystal. It's from Brazil. I'm in love with it. This is my new baby. And I wanted to share that with you because I thought it was so beautiful, the energy of that. And I want to read this because I don't know what it is. I can't find it. I'm taking too much time. I don't know what this one is. It should be in the back because it's one of the special moons. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't find it right now, and I don't want to take any more of your time. So it's take time to breathe out, really staying grounded and taking your deep breaths when you get caught up in this energy. There's so much going on. Plus also with ascensions and these upgrades and downloads and purging and everything going on. It's really, if you're a physical purger like I am, it's very difficult. And I'm having like a good day and a bad day, a good day and a bad day. And today was a good day. It started out good and I went down real quick. So if you're pulled to rest and retreat and go take naps, please do that. Go towards the water, Mother Nature. I was laying on grass the other day. You know, I'm going to the water as much as I can, really cleansing and doing a lot of spiritual cleansing. And I've got spiritual burps coming up now, so whoever I'm picking up on needs that cleansing. Attachment, releasing old attachments, old ties, old karmic ties, releasing it, letting it go. When it comes to mind, assess it, what you need, and then releasing it and letting go, and it's as simple as that. And I wish you all love and light, and thank you so much. Being patient with me, with my reads aren't consistent right now, so I send you all love, and please be patient with me. Thank you.